Tilson, and I've already warned him of his new work.
Your Honor, Mr. Tilson, Warden Hill, friends, I ask you for a moment to close your eyes and imagine we're standing in the forest of 2 lifetimes ago when William Jelly first came to Shelburne. The leaves from the trees are rustling in the wind. The forest animals are frolicking in the fields. There were no highways, no sidewalks, no tractor trailers going through town. There was no town. Only 3 log cabins. 2 concessions away was the closest tavern at William Hall's Tavern at the town line of Amaranth and Mono. The closest settlement was Horning's Mills, 3 concessions to the northeast. On this spot, amongst the trees and the little animals, 150 years ago, William Jelly decided to build a tavern here. Who would have been his patrons? The owners of the 3 cabins must have had insatiable appetites and a tremendous thirst, because William Jelly built his British Canadian hotel and survived. 5 years later, the 1869 Ontario Gazette tells us that the British Canadian Hotel was surrounded by 2 blacksmith shops, a shingle maker, a carpenter, a brickyard, a shoemaker, a manufacturer of woolen goods, a hat maker, a general merchant, and a school. In that same year of 1869, the Toronto Grey and Bruce Railway Company was formed and began planning the construction of a rail line that was going to pass through this community. In June of 1873, when the first train arrived, the hospitality given by William Jelly to the reporters and dignitaries making that maiden voyage to Owen Sound prompted many to choose to stay the night here and participate in the revelry rather than continuing the trip to Owen Sound. In 1879, Shelburne was incorporated as a village, and as we've heard, the citizens elected William Jelly as the first head of council. In 1880, the wooden structure that he had built, along with the other Main Street stores, were replaced with solid brick structures. Many are still standing today. On October 20th, 1900, William Jelly died, having served 18 years as head of Shelburne Council and 1 term as Dufferin County's member of the provincial parliament. The village that he had founded had become a thriving market and manufacturing center with a population in excess of 1,000 people. William Jelly's hospitality and warmth, his ambition and vision inspired those people to come to this place in the middle of a forest. In keeping with William Jelly's hospitality and warmth, we have invited you here today to honor and pay tribute to the father and founder of Shelburne. May the warmth of his hospitality, the enthusiasm of his ambition, and the creativity of his vision be memorialized by this statue and inspire us to honor his traditions and fulfill his dreams. Now, if council will join me, we will unveil the statue.
Oops.